Between two mountains, I walk towards the forest, towards the depths, towards more depths. As I walk, my eyes grow bigger. My eyes look like two heavy stones, which I do not know where to put. My hand stretches out to a tree. I wish to be like this tree. I forget my home. As I forget the heaviness in my eyes, I forget my home. I forget the kitchen, the pots, the windows, the frames, the doors, those doors always opening to the inside, but never to the outside. I forget the roofs connecting four walls. I forget Bachelard's lines, which I read. I forget myself. My eyes open to the trunk of a tree. The doors of the houses are closing, one by one. The heaviness in my eyes dwindles by forgetting my hands grow. With my growing hands, I touch the trees, I feel the forest, I watch the tree growing in my hands. Growing, 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 its root widens its space, I see its root, I kiss its root, I forget my home. Its walls, its garden, its kitchen, and its doors. The doors, which always open to the outside, but making the inside less wide. I forget all the doors. I feel with the first part where the poet is speaking about the eyes being like heavy stones and you have to keep on walking. I kind of know that feeling of feeling like you're carrying a heavy burden on your back, but you do not know what the purpose is of that burden, and there's no place where you could rest for any time. You just have to keep going. And I feel like when the poet speaks about reaching out for the tree, it's kind of to lean on. That's the one thing that will help the poet calm down. And then she suddenly realizes, she could be that tree too, and somehow merge with that nature and the peaceful tree. And then remembering, the pots, the windows, the frames, the doors, I feel like this is anywhere, doesn't matter where you're from in the world, you have exactly that memory of home. Everyone has the memory of pots, of windows, of frames, and it feels immediately like I know that space, and it's like a holy space, a holy space of childhood maybe also. And then comes this, she keeps forgetting, being able to forget her home. And I feel like by merging with the tree, she suddenly feels this new power, which she didn't have at home. Maybe in the beginning, memories of home, with the kitchen, sitting in the kitchen and the doors always opening to the inside, it was a very peaceful, harmonious feeling of childhood home. And now she's had to leave that, but now she recognizes this kind of power of spreading out, with the the route widens its space, and that's quite exciting. And knowing that everything is possible and you can go anywhere you never thought you would go, and yeah, I feel like that makes her very excited. But then also remembering, okay, the doors of my home, uh, which always open to the outside, so the opposite of what she said before, always opening to the outside of the world, but never, but making the inside less wide. Yeah, exactly. Is if you leave your harbor, your home, and go out and look and look and look, uh, your actual first home, the memory becomes smaller and smaller, and it doesn't become a space you can visit back, and it feels like those doors are closing now. So I feel like it's a thing between, yeah, two opposites. One is the home, and the other one is exploration and, yeah, bravery going out. Yeah. And I hope that she one day finds another home.